Russian monarch Peter the Great imported a lot of Italian architects, and they created St. Petersburg. It's now called Leningrad, but it remains the jewel of the Soviet Union.
It's fitting, then, that Leningrad should boast one of the world's great ballet companies, the Kirov Ballet. In the dance world, the Kirov is renowned for the technical mastery of its dancers and the beauty of its stage productions. Dancers like these aren't hatched full-grown. They're carefully nurtured in a very special ballet school.
И раз, и два, и сюда, и...
For almost 250 years, the Vaganova Institute has turned out the best. The roster of graduates reads like a ballet encyclopedia. Nijinsky, Balanchine, Nureyev, Makarova, Baryshnikov. Today, there are 500 students at the Vaganova School, and one of them is 15-year-old Inna Ginkevich.
I remember the costumes and the beautiful scenery. It was like a fantasy. I was 5 years old when I first went to the ballet. I knew then I wanted to be a dancer.
Dance training isn't just about making your feet soar. Besides the basics, Inna takes a variety of classes, including character dancing and pantomime, to hone her acting skills.
Whatever character I'm playing, I pretend that's who I really am. And all the other characters around me, I pretend they're real too.
Young dancers like Inna are heirs to a long-standing tradition, a tradition passed on by former Kirov dancers like Inna Zubkovskaya, who remind them that ballet is more than technique, it's a state of mind.
When I was little, I wanted to be a doctor. But once I learned to dance, the ballet became my life. My husband, my daughter, my grandson are all ballet dancers. It means everything to me.
А не вот так. Да не вот так вот, а вот так, а не вот так.
Ballet may be beautiful, but it's also grueling and painful. Speaking from experience, I can tell you that most dancers are slightly masochistic.
When I've had a hard day and I'm tired and sore, I don't think about quitting. Just the opposite. I know I've worked out really well that day, and it gives me great satisfaction.
The beauty of the Vaganova Institute and what sets it apart from American ballet academies is that it sees to the students' general education as well. Literature, history, and mathematics are taught under the same roof as dance. The Vaganova School provides living quarters for students from out of town. Inna, being from Leningrad, lives at home with her parents. I asked her father, Vladimir, whether he ever worried that ballet had become too important in her life.
Ballet is the synthesis of many arts. A great ballerina is more than just a dancer. She's also an actress, a musician, and must have a good general education. Inna receives all this at her school.
As a dancer, I look forward to traveling the world, but as far as material wealth is concerned, I don't think that's so important. I value my friends much more.
The next few years will tell whether Inna is truly talented and determined enough to realize the dream of every student at the Vaganova, to dance with the Kirov Ballet.